Morning students, welcome to your computer class for Saturday. So today we are going to recapitulate both the chapters. First we will recapitulate on networking concepts and then we will recapitulate on Windows Movie Maker. So let's start our today's session. So before starting our today's session, let us recall from what we have done in our previous class. So if you can remember, in the last class we had recapitulated on network security, okay, which comes under networking concepts. So network security is what? Network security means how to protect our data and our resources from unauthorized access in the network, and it is considered as the most important aspect in our computer networking. Then we recapitulated that there are two general levels of network security. So that is, first one is the login security, where a user is given a unique login name or ID and a password. Then we had recapitulated that the second level of network security is the write security, where users are given rights like read only access or read write access or no access at all, and sometimes users are given both the rights. Okay, so this is all about from your previous class. So let us start our today's session. So the learning objectives of today's session will be, we'll be recapitulating using mind maps on first networking concepts and secondly on Windows Movie Maker. So here you can see I have created a mind map here on the topic networking concepts. Okay, our first lesson. So our main focus is on network. As you can see, it is on the middle. Yes. So network can be defined as one as a group of computers or other peripheral devices which are linked together for the purpose of sharing data and hardware resources. Hardware resources means you can say a printer, scanner, okay, a CD writer, all this can be shared when the computers are in network. Then we had learned about the advantages of networking. That is, first one is the efficient use of storage media. That means we can store all our important files or documents in one particular place, that is in the server. Then preserving information. So if we want to save the information, instead of saving in all the different computers, we can save in one place, that is where in the hard disk of the server, that is in one place. Then reduction in hardware costs. So as we have already learned in the definition of networking, okay, that it is used for the purpose of sharing hardware resource, means hardwares like printer, scanner, all this can be shared between different computers in a network, and thereby it reduces the hardware cost. Then efficiency means any modification or alteration, any upgradation can be done at a single point, that is in the server. Then redundancy, that means if computers are in network, we can share the files as a soft copy, we need not use paper as a hard copy. Then quickest document delivery. So when computers are in network, we don't have to we can send the documents at a very faster pace, that means use of email. Okay, then we had learned about different networking concepts, components, that is the network card which we need in order to make the computers in a network, cables, hubs and switches. Okay, then for wireless networking we need wireless network cards, access points or routers. Then we had learned about different types of network, that means PAN, LAN, MAN. PAN is personal area network, LAN is local area network. Okay, PAN is meant for personal individuals, whereas LAN is for local area network, that means which can be in a same building or in an office, okay, or in a small room. Then MAN, metropolitan area network, where computers can be shared, okay, among a city, metropolitan area network. And lastly WAN, wide area network, okay, where computers can be connected across different countries of the world. Okay, and internet is the best example of WAN. Then we recapitulate on network architecture, that is there are two types of network architecture, it is the client server network and the peer-to-peer network. Okay, so client server network means there are several computers known as clients or workstations are connected to the main computer, which is known as the server. And in peer-to-peer network, all computers have equal capacity and capability, and all the computers act as both client and server. Then lastly, we recapitulated on network security, that is protecting our data and our resources from any unauthorized access in the network. Then there are two levels of network security, that is login security and write security. Okay, so this is from all from your networking concepts, our chapter 1. Yes, then we have our second chapter, that is Windows Movie Maker. Here also I have created one mind map. As you can see, our main focus is on Windows Movie Maker. It is a one movie editing software for Windows based computers. Then we had recapitulated from this lesson about the different features which Windows Movie Maker have. That is, it auto saves the project automatically. We can download music from online libraries, okay, or we can extract an audio from a video. We can write on text, okay, we can put an outline on text, then a proxy video which helps us to play our original video in the original form, then audio waveforms. Yes, we can save our audios in the form of waves. Then we had learned about the different components of Windows Movie Maker. That is, it has got a title bar, menu bar, movie maker button, storyboard, and lastly the preview monitor pane where we can preview our movie before playing the final movie. Then we had recapitulated on this lesson about how to add image and videos in a movie maker, how to add audio files, how to apply transitions, yes, to appeal its to make the movie more appealing, okay, then apply visual effects, okay, and how to add title, caption and credits to the movie. Then lastly, we had recapitulated on how to edit the media clips, okay, if you want to shorten our media, our video, what we can do, we can use the trim tool. Then we can save the movie in Windows Movie Maker, yes, and then we can export our movie to our social media accounts. Okay, so this is all about from your Windows Movie Maker. So let us summarize. First we will summarize on our first chapter, that is networking concepts. So network can be defined as a group of computers and other peripheral devices that are linked together for the purpose of sharing data and hardware resources. Then we had recapitulated on the advantages of networking, that is the efficient use of storage media, preserving information, okay, then reduction in hardware costs, efficiency, redundancy, and lastly quickest document delivery. Then we recapitulate on different types of network, that is PAN, LAN, MAN and WAN, personal area network, local area network, metropolitan area network and wide area network. Then we recapitulated on network architecture, that is there are two types of network architecture, that is the client server network and a peer-to-peer network. In client server network, many several computers known as clients or workstations are connected to the main computer, which is known as the server. And in peer-to-peer network, all the computers have equal capacity and capability, and all the computers, they act as both as client and server. Then lastly, we recapitulated on network security, okay, the aspect where we can protect our data and our resources from any unauthorized access. And there are two levels of network security, that is login security and write security. Okay, in login security, users are given a login ID or username and a password, and write security, users are given rights like read and write, okay, then no access at all. This kind of rights are given to the users. So this is all from your chapter 1 networking concepts. Then we will summarize now on Windows Movie Maker. So what we have recapitulated, that Windows Movie Maker is a movie editing software for Windows based computers. It includes features like auto saving the project, downloading music from online libraries, we can extract an audio from a video, then we can write outline on text, okay, we can write text in a in front of any audio clip or in a video clip, okay, or in any image, then proxy video, and lastly waveforms. Then we had learned about different components of Windows Movie Maker, that is the title bar, we have menu bar, movie maker button, storyboard, and preview monitor pane where we can preview our video before playing the final video. Then we had recapitulated on how to add image and videos in a movie maker project file, then how to add audio files, how to apply transitions to our images and clips, then how to apply visual effects to the movie, then how we can add title, caption and credits to the clips in the movie maker. Then we can edit, we can shorten our video using the trim tool. Then we can save the movie in Windows Movie Maker project file, and lastly we can export our movie to our social media account. Okay, so this is your summary on Windows Movie Maker today, only up to here. Thank you for watching the video. Please go to the video once again. Okay, have your concepts clear. After this video I have some extra questions for you. Okay, based on some let's know more, know the fact from the lesson Windows Movie Maker. Write them and learn them as well. Thank you. Have a nice day.